not smiling. I'm not smiling. My brother, I'm not happy.
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
not happy.
That's what I'm going to say. I've never seen you this angry.
My brother, I'm not happy.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Only one click away, my friend. Thank you so much for helping the channel. Hakim, Habibi, Ziyech looks like he's gonna leave Chelsea Football Club in this transfer window, which is really surprising for me that we have the only player right now to create something out of the blue at Chelsea Football Club, and he's the person to get the boot from Chelsea. I don't know who is doing what and who is smoking what in the office, but I'm not happy at all. I am not happy at all. And some connections been sending him to Everton. Everton are ready to pay 25 million. I think it's a good price given the fact that we bought him like for 35 million and after 3 years. But Everton, really? Just think about it. If Frank Lampard was there, because he's the guy who brought him to Chelsea, it was going to make a sense. But now that Frank Lampard been sacked, do you really think that Hakim Ziyech is gonna downgrade himself to go and fight for relegation at Everton? I don't know. I'm not sure this is going to happen. In my opinion, Hakim Ziyech is world class. Nobody is going to change my mind about it. I think he's been misused, underused, and abused at Chelsea Football Club. Every time he been played from his natural position and given a free role, he showed people what he can do. But at the end of the day, I don't make decisions. The problem here is you don't even know how Noni Madueke is going to perform at Chelsea. He's a new toy and everybody loves new toys. It's just like kids, right? You ask for new toys and then after a few days you just want new toys. That is Chelsea philosophy, which is always, okay, we want. But when somebody is struggling, we don't support that person. When they have some hard time, we don't use context anymore. We don't question the system. We don't question the manager. It's always black and white. Get him out. You know, it's always good or bad. You are in, you are out. There is no gray area. There is no common sense. But it is what it is. Noni is known as an injury-prone player. We don't know how he's going to adapt in the Premier League. But hopefully, fingers crossed, he's going to do good and he's not going to get injured. So for me, I don't know. If I'm given a chance, I will keep him at Chelsea Football Club no matter what. But like I said, I don't make decisions. And I will say good luck to the magician. But I don't want to see him at Everton. I want Everton to get relegated. I don't support or watch them anymore since they sacked Frank Lampard. And Hakim Ziyech need to go overseas, maybe Milan or in France somewhere where he can play even in Europe. Let me know what you think about Hakim Ziyech. All right, so now let's switch and see some of the some random topics here. Tariq Lamptey, remember him? He's the one to watch in these final days of the transfer window. European clubs are informed on his situation as he could leave Brighton, Olympique Lyon in France, because they are... oh, you see the connection here, right? Between Malo Gusto and Tariq Lamptey. So this can solve an issue that Chelsea have at the moment with Lyon, because Lyon wanted Chelsea to let Malo Gusto finish the season on loan. We pay the money now, but we wait until summer to get him, basically. And Chelsea want him right now. So they are trying to get Tariq Lamptey over there so they can let Malo Gusto go. So you see the domino effect is starting to roll here. So fingers crossed he can go there and enjoy football in France, because since the Zerbi joined Brighton, he doesn't really rate him. Same with Billy Gilmore. Those are the players that Graham Potter wanted and trusted, but he's not there anymore. It doesn't mean that they are bad, but it just the manager has his own philosophy, and I'm talking French here. Philosophy. I'm not gonna cut this. I'm not gonna edit this part. Philosophy. Philosophy is in French, by the way. So yeah, and I feel very sorry for Tariq Lamptey, to be honest with you, because he was one of the brightest kids coming out the academy, but just like many academy products, they suffer with the worst injuries you can imagine. Kalim Hassan-Odoi, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Chris James, Jada Silva, Anjoren, Livramento. If all of them were fit, man, we were going to be something else, because I think we have the first refusal option in the contract with Tariq Lamptey. When we sold him to Brighton, we had an option to get him if we match the price. If another team want him and we match the price, we have the first option to get him. We didn't put any buy option on him, buyback option, but we put that option, and probably we have a percentage if he's sold. We're gonna get some kind of money there, but I don't want to see him back at Chelsea Football Club because of his injury record, and we are struggling with Reece James now. So let's just go and get the deal done for Malo Gusto, and Tariq Lamptey is helping us in another way here. So so Chelsea connection everywhere. So what else is happening, my people, in the Chelsea community? So Lyon, I just said it. Lyon are trying to get Malo Gusto back on loan until the end of the season, but Chelsea don't want it, and Tariq Lamptey could be the solution here to get us Malo. So keep your eye open, because in the next coming days we're gonna 100% confirm Malo Gusto. For other target, it is very, very difficult. Very difficult. Moises Caicedo. Brighton wanted to replace him with this Amadou Haidara, but the bid was rejected. So they stick on the price that they wanted, which is about 100 million. I don't think Chelsea should pay that kind of money for Moises Caicedo. And for Mr. Enzo Fernandez, it's the same, really. You come with the money, 120 million, you got your player. But it's not only that. 120 million for transfer, cash money, no payment, no nothing. And then you have to pay about 40 million on taxes and agent fee and all that. And that is going to bring the price to about 160 million altogether for a 21 years old. So at some point, my friends, we have to be smart here. We can go with the vibes and say, oh, go pay the money, break the bank, but we have rules and regulations that can block us. And also think about what's going to happen if he comes to Chelsea and he gets injured and he doesn't perform, and you end up by having a big flop in your hands. Probably it's going to be smart for Chelsea to just wait until summer and target another one, because we're going to find always good players on the market. And I heard that Chelsea could go for loan options here and there, but I don't really believe on those loans, because we have Zakaria in the team. we have Lewis Hall, we have Charlie Webster, we have Andrew Santos. All of them are very good midfielders, but we are afraid of trusting them. Okay, that's why we think that it's only Jorginho that is in the midfield, but we can try many options, including Trevor Chalobah, who played the majority of his career in the midfield. He might not be good as a wing back or as a full back from the right hand side because he can't cross, but from the middle, the brother got a powerful shot on him. He proved us a few times last season when he scored some golazos. So I think Graham Potter need to think outside the box, right, and create something instead of doing the same thing, because it's gonna always produce the same result. Insanity.